Burn tree. These trees are remarkably inflammable. Welcome back to Skyrim. That's the wrong button. Getting started on the right note. Let's go explore this beautiful northern land of Skyrim. I have fire on my hands. I can shoot it like this. Mountain flowers. I'll take that. More mountain flowers. Picking flowers. I am the manliest Dovahkiin. Yes, I think everyone knows Dovahkiin is Dovahkiin. That's a butterfly. Burn it. What? I didn't do anything. That's a person. Hello there, guy. How are you? How you doing today? You doing good? That's good. Going for a run? Taking a jog? That's good. Proud of you. Keeping in shape. Alright, down here we have some stones. Let's go look at them. See what they do. Let's touch them. I want them. These are the guardian stones. This is the mage, thief, and the warrior. You want to touch the one that you want to play as. And then it'll do this cool thing. What? Whoa. What are you doing here? Oh god, he wants to kill me. Oh god, why? I was trying to heat you up, man. It's snowy. Oh god, he's got a bow. That was probably a mistake. Probably don't want to do that. I've got 8 swords. You don't want to mess with me. I've got 8 swords. I will put them all into various parts of your body. Thistle. These are all potion ingredients. They're not really used for much, but hey, we'll keep them. The Ember Shard. Mine! Hello. No, I have a sword. Look, I have a sword. Get out of here, man. Oh. That worked fabulously. Is he still chasing me? He'll get over it. It was just a little bit of fire. I was keeping you warm. You see how cold and snowy it is out here? This pile of wood. I bet that guy out here was chopping wood. What a man. He's a good man. We're going to the mine. He's a man of the land, he is. I'm a man of lightning fingers. Yeah! Yeah! You are my enemy. Okay. Works for me. This is a torch. I'm gonna take it. That's probably not... Whoa. I'm playing Dark Souls up in here? What is this? This is madness. Some of these things... I'll take it. Don't know why I'm gonna need it, but I'll take it. The entrance is hidden. You had a guard out there at one point. I think you'll find him lacking in being alive. I'm a Sith Lord, by the way. Oh, yeah. I've seen those dozens of times, but they still make me cringe. That's just ridiculous. Steel is better than iron, so we're carrying too much. We are a weak person. There is no sort by weight or sort by thing, which is annoying, but what are you gonna do? What do we have that's not really worth anything? Wait, 6. These daggers aren't terribly worth anything. Can get rid of them. Especially because I have a plan for daggers later on. Steel dagger, you're worthless. Alright. All that stuff just kind of falls. Yeah, I am aware that I just picked that stuff up again. What you gonna do? Fur boots, get on the ground. Thump. I like how the boots kind of stick together. Oh, you can't electrify the water. That's a letdown. After the whole, I'll take the pick. Really? I can't carry a pickaxe? You are a weak, weak man. Get on the ground. Get in the water! I don't like you. After the whole lighting oil on fire thing, I was really hoping I'd be able to electrify the water, but no. Fly stuff. Tattered journal. Anything in the tattered journal? You can read that if you want to. Anyway, back to the exploring. Jumping around. Jump around. Fighting for my life? No, I'm enjoying myself. Sit in the chair, search the barrels. Ain't nothing here, but there is a lever, which probably drops that. Oh, almost made it. If I had a little bit more agility, I probably could have made that. I thought we had a guard posted outside. So did I, but it's on fire now. Back up and eat my fire. You know, I was like, my magicka is low. Shut up. Just had to make sure he was dead. These guys can be tricky, you know. That guy's got a carrot. Steel greatsword. It's expensive, but it's also heavy. I don't know if I want to carry that. That's shield. No, I'm going to shield and fire. Shield and fire. Oh, yeah. What was that? Just a guy taking your coin purse and clairvoyance. And all your... Wow! How you doing, guy? You know what? Why do I have to decide? Why can't we have both? ¿Por qué no las dos? I hate that commercial. Ah, you got a key and some stuff? I like stuff. If you like stuff, you will like this game. There's a chest in there. I want it! And I will kill anyone who gets in my way. Door's open. This is my stuff now. That, and that. Great sword, warhammer. 40,000 is game. Anything in a sack? Cabbages in the sack. I don't think so. Cabbage is not delicious. Anything in here? A bucket. This is a bucket. Threw it on the ground. Threw that bucket on the ground. We're gonna be firing some dudes. Are there any more dudes? This is a boring dungeon. Come on, guys. Beds. Is this your bedroom? There we go. Burn and shock and burn and die. Now you're dead. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. What? Oh, you've got arrows. I've got lightning. And fire. I'll just let him burn to death. Oh, he's not dead yet. Now he is. Sorry, I don't usually follow through. Smithing increased. Oh, hello. Thanks for joining us here today. Let's get our weapons out because we're almost out of magic. This guy's almost dead, though. There we go. Ain't nothing he gonna do to anyone anymore. I didn't want to pick that up. Put that down. You don't know where it's been. Iron ore. Might as well. And I don't think it weighs anything. Where are we going? This is the way we came. I'm gonna find a way over there. Do we go through the water? Under the waterfall? No. Did we go under here? No. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, we can go up here. Duh. I'm an idiot. That's torch. However, this is not, can't remember the name of that game now. Game where you have to pick up all the torches all the time. Rabbits. This is not rabbits. Actually, it's not. This is, Rabbit Simulator. The Rabbit. But what I'm trying to say is, this is not Legend of Grimrock. Though it looks a little bit like it. Oh, I don't want to touch that. That'll alert people to my presence. Oh, except there's no one else here. Okay. Works for me. Thumbs up. I guess that was to alert people coming in the back way. But I wasn't coming in the back way now, was I? Where am I? Do I have a map? I do have a map. I know about the map. Oh, I'm just over here. And I need to go there? I can do that. But first I want to see what that thing is. Yeah, welcome to Skyrim. What's that thing? What's this thing? What's that other thing? What's wrong with your legs? Are you that lady from before? What? Let's go down this trail. I'm on the trail to Viridian Skyrim, I guess. This is cozy. I like this. Anyway, I'll remember you're there. I'll come back for you. Anyway, this is a village. Let's burn it down. Oh God, what? Why are you angry with me? Why? We're supposed to be friends. Is it because I tried to light your friend on fire? Who are you? Who are you? Why are you trying to stab me? This is not how it's supposed to... Ah! Okay, cross the river. I will light you on fire. Stay away. I'll mount your blade on my reference. Okay, I'll go up into the hills. I told you guys, I'm just trying to help. I am a misunderstood sorcerer. I get no respect around here. You people are the worst in the world. This whole world of Skyrim. You're just herp-derp guy, and I'm gonna hate this guy for trying to keep us warm through the winter. How dare he try to save my son? I don't actually know if that was his son, but worth a try. Now, those guys, I think, will get less angry at us if we stay away for a few days. So let's go wander up this hill. Washa! Washa! Hiya! Bird! Bah! I can't reach him. Darn you, fire! Why are you short range? Wolf! Now you're on fire. Good job. Wolf pelt, you're worth money. And not much else. Burning with the fire, burning with the fire, going up this hill, I'm gonna burn some dudes. Why is that like blood on my screen? That must have been because I was hurt. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Then again, there were a couple patches since the last time I played this, so maybe that was something added in. That looks like it's pointing that way. I hear people talking. Is it you people still? Do you know who I am? I'm the guy who shoots fire and makes it snow. Don't ask how it works, because I'm not entirely sure myself. Ha ha ha! I'm gonna go up here and I'm going to kill some dudes. I'm gonna make them nice and cozy with my fire hands. At least I hope so. Any dudes up here? Hello? Have you heard the gospel of the nines? No? Something about purging the heretics. Gold, thank you. Oh, you've got... Ow! Jerk! Lightning time. Sword time. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh jeez. Oh God, no, why? Why did this thing have to happen? Didn't mean for it to go this way. I thought we could be friends. Things could have been different between us. We could have been something. You and I, we could have been close. But instead, I'll just take your money. You don't have much, but it'll work. This is a tower. I like it. This is now my tower. I was going to share it with you, but you had to be jerks about it. Usually these barrels only have food in them, and food is more or less useless. In this chest, there is gold and a lockpick. I told you, I'm going to take everything you own. And it's all going to be mine. But I'm so lonely. We could have been friends, you and I. Oh, wait, you're an elf. Never mind. Stab. Just for good measure. Had to make sure he was dead. Now my sword is all covered in elf blood. Clean it off. Put it away. Can't go waving that thing around. You're going to kill someone. Now it's all snowy. I like it. Bleak Falls Barrow. Let's go kill some people. Anyone? Anyone have a volunteer to go first? It's just a short demonstration, I swear. No one will be harmed, except you. That's only because you didn't listen to me. We also leveled up. Leveling up lets you pick a skill in things, and thankfully, unlike Oblivion, leveling doesn't break the game. Yeah, and if you didn't know, Oblivion, everything in Elder Scrolls 4 scaled with you, so that you could never like overlevel and just ruin the whole game. But if you leveled too high, everything would get way too difficult, and eventually the scaling would break. And the game would become pretty much impossible. Of course... Oh my god! I'm getting into this! Getting intense! That guy's not intense anymore. Look at the blood, like, freezing on my sword. This game is ridiculous! You're insane, game. But you're a damn good cop! So here we are inside the Bleak Falls Barrow. We're going to level up. What are we going to level up? First, we're going to put a point into our health because we have buffed magic. And we're going to go into Destruction and Novice Destruction, which halves the cost of all of our weapons. That is what we're looking for soon. That's probably going to be our next level. That's going to make our Destruction, when we use it with both hands, get harder and stronger and better and faster. Ha! Truly I am the greatest wizard. Now, what else did I want to do? Oh well, just charge. Oh yeah, I wanted to read that book for clairvoyance, which isn't a terribly useful spell, but, I don't know, spells are spells. Spells are useful. Useful if you're getting lost a lot, but that doesn't tend to happen very often. Let's see if we can't sneak up on these guys and fire a few of them. Nope. They knew we were here, but we're going to fire them anyway. We're also going to keep letting them on fire, because apparently just being lit on fire isn't enough for these guys. They have to be, you know, lit on fire again. You're just never satisfied! Do you have any stuff? Axe and shield. Woodcutter axe. Useful for making a bit of money, but not terribly. This guy seems like he's having a good time. Woo! Crazy party. And also a chest. See if there's anything inside. No. There we go. Studded armor. Some stuff. Not hugely useful, but it had money, so I'm not complaining. Cut through here like Shelob's lair. Take the gold. I'm taking your gold, and there's nothing you can do about it. Because you're dead! Vines ever... There's nothing even up here. Why did you attract me? Stones. You had to make noises, be like, hey, come over here. But no, there's nothing over there. More skeevers, entirely useless. More stuff, all of which is useless, except for the potion of healing. Potions are useful. Because when you go into your menu, time freezes. So you can, like, freeze time and go into your menu and chug, like, 30 potions at once. I just, like, imagine him, like, mainlining potions into his bloodstream. Hey, bandit. Oh, wow, you've got a lot of magic resistance, buddy. Let's put on our shield. Hit me. You missed. You're bad at shield. I was standing still, giving you a free pass, and you were just like, I'm just gonna miss. Yeah, no biggie. And now you're on fire. And I don't know how much of that you heard, but my neighbor owns an incredibly annoying motorcycle, and she likes to drive it up and down the street at awkward times, and it's really loud. I may have just cut that out. So we need snake, snake, fish. Okay, see the one in the middle is broken, but it's laying right there. So we need snake, snake, and fish. Now we use the lever, and the door opens. Puzzles! Hardcore. This is a Valve game now. Some stuff. Petty Soul Gem. We'll learn what that does a bit later. Lesser Soul Gem that's a little bit better. Read Thief. Pickpocketing increased, but probably won't be using a whole lot of pickpocketing, but it gets us closer to a level, which gets us closer to that next destruction thing we need, which is skeevers. He did a backflip. It was he was one talented skeever. So was he. Now he's roasted. Burn to death. I want this game to be harder, but I have the difficulty cranked all the way up, and I can still just kind of, stare at people until they, stop hitting me. Maybe I'm just spoiled as far as difficulty goes, because I've also been playing a lot of Dark Souls recently. But this game does seem pretty easy. The focus is more on exploration, which I'm not complaining about. I like to explore. I'm going to cut our way through here, because there's a guy in here. And there's also a giant frostbite spider, who is pretty much... Well, he's got a lot of health and pretty high defense, but he doesn't have a whole lot in the way of, being able to actually do anything to you. Like, he can poison you, but poison kind of wears off in, 10 seconds. It's completely harmless. See? Completely harmless. We, lost half of our health, but, Hello. I'll cut you in the face. Because you're on fire! Get back here and take your just fire desserts. You know what? I don't even have to. You can try to block all you want. You're on fire now, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'll take the claw and the journal, and you have nothing else of value. Wow, that really over-encumbered me. Really. Come on, game. Let's get real here. Let's be realistic. Drop that. Drop that. Now we can walk again. down here, we're going to meet a new form of enemy. These are the Draugr. They're zombies! And like most zombies, no matter how threatening they look, they're pretty much entirely useless. They do drop ancient Nord weapons, which look pretty cool, but I don't think they're entirely useful. Just keep burning, just keep burning. I'm a flamethrower, just keep burning everyone. Actually, I will take that ancient Nord war axe. I'll equip that, thank you very much. I didn't realize that it was slightly better than what I'm using. What's worth more? That's worth 23, that's worth 30. Goodbye, sword. Yes, drop that. Equip that. Favorite that, unfavorite that, etc., etc. You know the drill. They look pretty awesome. They're pretty low-tier weapons, though. It's kind of upsetting. This is a trap. Step on that. That thing tries to close and hit you in the face, and it's covered in spikes. It's a bad idea. Don't try it. Just take my word for it. It's generally a bad thing to do. You're on fire. You can take burning damage while I burn this guy and then stab him in the face. God, you had a shield and it still did, like, full damage. What is wrong with you people? Other than the whole being simultaneously dead and on fire thing. I don't want to take your bone meal. It's disgusting. What is wrong with you? Oh man, here we are. Welcome to Sen's Fortress. That is a reference for anyone who's wondering. They do pretty much no damage. You can just walk through, activate the chain. They shut off. Your health recharges, or you can heal yourself with healing magic. Everyone gets a healing magic spell. It's always useful to have restoration. Oh, ow! Why did I not see that coming? It's always useful to have restoration, even if you're not going for a magic build, because the ability to heal yourself with magic is really useful. In fact, especially if you're going for a not magic build, because that means all of your magic points can go into your healing. You don't have to balance out your healing with, you know, your fire and your lightning and your stuff. Burn! Or explode. Either or, as long as you're dead. Oh, hello. How you doing? You doing good? That's good. You're running into the fire too? Awesome. You guys are stupid. Enemies in this game are not terribly bright. Except when they're on fire! Ha ha ha! I like it. I like it a lot. What's in here? Ooh, a tunnel. How original. Where's something interesting? Okay, that's pretty neat. It's a cool looking room. Another Draugr. This one's got a big sword. He will die like the rest. Burn! My hair clips through my hat. I don't care. You think I care about physics? Nah, man. I care very little about physics. Fake back? No? This way? Down the water? We can do that. Open the thing. Down the water. This leads us in here to another tunnel. Looks very similar to the one with the bear in it. That's a troll skull. They've got a cave troll. But it's dead, so we don't have to worry about it. Burn the water! Thankfully, your fire doesn't get extinguished by water. Because, again, who needs physics? Not me! Mushroom thing. I care not. What I do care about is lighting this guy on fire. Every enemy in this game will be lit on fire, eventually. Hopefully simultaneously, but given that I've killed most of them so far... Okay, we leveled up again. That's 2-in-1 video. I like it. I can deal with this. Auto-saving. It usually auto-saves when you hit tab. We're going to put another point in health, just in case. We're going to go to Destruction Dual Casting. So now, I always hit that. Now, we use a different spell when we cast the same spell with two hands. It gets stronger. Which is something I can definitely appreciate. Strong magic is good magic. That's dead rat. Poor rat. He never stood a chance. Can't get through there either. There's a chest down here. Exploration. No, no, no. It's over here then. There it is. Amethyst, iron boots. Don't need it. I know they would have been an upgrade, but they're heavy. And I've got a lot of stuff on me right now, and I don't have a whole lot of carrying capacity. We will be eventually upgrading our stamina to raise that carrying capacity, but not quite yet. Come on, I want to try out my new dual cast destruction-y magic stuff. You'll do. Hey there, guy. Ooh, you're tough. I like you. Give me my axe back. Come on. Good job. Now I'm just going to hack away at your face for a little bit, if you don't mind. It's actually weird being able to block, because my last... Shut up. My last character, I did a full dual-handed build. So instead of blocking, I just used two one-handed weapons all the time. And I just pumped all of my points into stamina and health, and then just took all the beatings on the chin. Now this one's Apprentice. This one's slightly more precise. And it will also break your lockpicks. I don't like it. Come on. There we go. Lockpicking increased for 16 gold. I can dig it. Bleak Fall Sanctum. Anything? 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 No? Just a fire that's apparently been burning for a very long time? At least I'm assuming. It doesn't seem like anyone's been in here for a while. Another one of these traps, and of course, on this side, there's no way to shut it off. Later on, we will get an ability that lets us kind of burst through that without taking damage, but right now, it's not really that big of a deal. And later in the game, it's going to be even less of a deal. You see there, the Draugr speak some sort of, non-English language. That is actually a language that they made for the game. I don't remember what it's called. You can look it up on the internet, though. It's pretty nifty. I actually spent a little while when the game first came out learning kind of like how the different things in the language work, how the alphabet works and stuff. It's a cool language. I like it. I am a bit of a language fan, though, if that's a thing. That is a thing. Shut up. That guy just walked into the fire and killed himself. Good job, buddy. Let's heal ourselves up a little bit. Alright, that'll work. You got anything? Steel ingot. Those are used for making stuff later on when we get to a forge, but we can't quite get to a forge until those guys stop trying to murder us whenever we come near their town. I'm gonna hop over here. And I think we need to go that way, but I'm curious if there's anything over here. Because knowing my luck, there's going to be like a chest over here that I missed. Or knowing my luck, there's going to be absolutely nothing, and I'm wasting my time. That's the more likely of the two. But, on the plus side, we get to do that. That was a bit delayed, but okay. More tunnels and a door. Into the great thing. There's some stuff on the walls. It's honestly pretty awesome looking. Looks vaguely Egyptian to me, actually. And here, you'll see that we have a keyhole, but if we activate it, it uses that thing that we got, but it doesn't open. So we need to go into our items. Is it under misc? Yes. And if you look on the golden claw, I think there's a way to zoom in on them, but I'm not sure how to, believe it or not. I'm a bit of an idiot. Cannot equip. Cannot drop. But if you look very closely, you can see that it's kind of like, it looks a bit like it, like under here, it's like a, oh, you can rotate it here too. That works. It's got like a bear and then a bug and then an owl. That's what we need to make these. We need to make the outer ring. The outer ring has to be a bear, the middle one has to be a bug, and the inner one has to be an owl. And then, once they're lined up properly, you activate the keyhole, turn the key, and you are allowed into the inner sanctum. Which is just stairs. What a letdown. Puts me a little bit in mind of Portal, actually. Open a giant door with a tiny door behind it. Bats! Bats in my face. I like bats, actually. Like, in real life. They're pretty awesome little things. And they're snuggly. They like to hang off your fingers and sleep. And it's adorable. It's calling to me. But first I'm going to look through this stuff. Banded Iron Shield of Waning Shock. I'll take it. I know I'm over encumbered, but I'm going to actually drop this shield. Because this shield's pretty much useless. And we're going to equip the Banded Iron Shield. That gives us a little bit of shock resistance. Most of these, like, affecting potions, Weak Frenzy Potion, they're not terribly useful. I don't recommend picking them up. But what I do recommend doing is walking up to this wall. And you learn Force, Unrelenting Force. You will learn the very first word in this game's sort of trademark, Fus Roda. We now know Fus, which is written there. F-U-S. Well, yeah, kind of, I think. It's been a long time since I've actually learned or looked at a translation guide. But this can all actually be translated. These are all words. And each of the little like letters means something. And you can translate them and see what they say. They're mostly just like stuff about dragons and dragonborn and dragon stuff. And doing that spawns what... stop it. Kind of the boss of the area. This is the Draugr Overlord. He's not terribly challenging, honestly. He likes to point at us and make bats fly around. But really, he also uses the second and third thirds of Fus Roda, because the Draugr can use the dragon language. We also get the Dragon Stone from him. Ooh, Ancient Nord War Axe of Cold. Yes, very much. I will take that, and I will equip it. It's basically exactly what we had, but better. Because it's all glowy. I like magic weapons. And it fits with our kind of Mage Knight archetype that I'm trying to go for. I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you very much, Mr. Guy. Thank you for the Dragonstone. Thank you for the word. And thank you for the axe. We will be taking our leave now, if you don't mind. I think this is supposed to... Oh yeah, there's a button. Open the button. Get out of the way. And this loops us directly back to the entrance. Very useful. There's some stuff here. Flowers and a skull, a little bit morbid. But also in the chest, there's the trademark helmet of Skyrim. Or Heavy Weapons Guy, depending on what game you're playing. You have a garnet, gold, lockpick, silver ingot. But that silver ingot over-encumbered us. So we're going to come in here and drop some stuff. Miscellaneous. What do we not need that is also heavy? The dragon stone. It's very heavy, but I think we're going to keep our hands on that. We're gonna get rid of those, but we still need to drop 4 pounds worth of stuff. These ingots can go. We don't really need them. All of this stuff, we're actually going to eat, because it teaches us what they do. And then later on, we can actually, restore magicka, weakness to magic, resist fire. And later on, when we find more, we can make stuff out of them. Potions, apparel. We're going to equip the iron helmet, actually. I didn't have a helmet on. Oh, yes, I did. I had the hood. Never mind. Goodbye. Ow! I just took all of the effects of the stuff we ate all at once. Like I said, time freezes when you're in the pause menu. To Skyrim. And I think that exploration of the Bleak Falls Sanctum will be good for this episode. A little bit longer than the last one, but I can't say longer than usual because we don't really have a normal length yet. What is that? I don't know. Something's moving down there. So I'll leave you all with a good view of these surrounding mountains with a lake and a thing moving down there amongst all these mammoth bones. And I'll see everyone next time.